good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Riccivill. If you see what you like, please smash that like and subscribe on your way out. It is totally free and it'll definitely help the channel grow. Alright, we are pretty much picking up exactly where we left off. I've not done any busy work between episodes. The only thing I did is I came in and I looked at our fertilizer state. We're pretty good. I'm not going to touch 54 because we planted that with grass, so this is going to just be a meadow. We finished our contract on 19. So I was looking at this, and we have a harvesting contract on 60, which is pretty much right across the street. So we are going to take that. We're going to move the guy over here to across the street to 60. So we're just going to spin him around. And we'll get them started. And it probably won't be done before we get through this episode, but it'll get started. Alright, so you go do your thing. They'll take care of that. Let's take a quick peek at our fields. So everything is growing. We have nothing to harvest. Now we do have to replant 53. So let's jump back over here. And I think we're going to go with soy so we can get the mill up and running. I guess we could do soy milk. Now I'm not worried about animals quite yet. I want to get set up for the buildables. So we're just going to hire a worker off over here. Let this one do its thing. We're going to head back over towards the mill. It's going to need some logs, but I don't have to break away right now and get some logs done. Alright, the next thing that we need to get going is the drywall factory. Now there's one built into the map, but I want to keep my buildables a little bit closer to home, so I'm not spending all day driving across the map. So we're actually going to use the placeable. Now it is a little bit on the big side. Yeah, it is definitely on the larger side. We're going to spin it, I think, this way. And we're going to throw her over here. I know it's backwards, but it fits better over here. Give ourselves a little bit of room from the mine. Give ourselves a little bit of room from the mill. And now we're going to use this one instead of the one built into the map. Water, diesel, which we have now. Gypsum, we should have glue and paper. Alright, let's start with paper. Since it's right here. Paper, I think they're regular size pallets. So we'll just grab the pallets first. We'll come back and grab the tanker. Let's see what. Take a quick peek. See what's. We're on regular size pallets. Why did this not spawn out 40? I'm gonna have to look at this. Yeah, this should have spawned out 40 pallets. I know we're not going that far, but I want a full load. Alright, now, did I change this where everything goes into one trigger? And if I did, is this the one trigger? We shall find out. It is. Alright, so let's grab our water and our diesel next. Let's go grab some diesel out of our new holding tank. And it should only hold 50,000 liters, so I'm not going to fill this. Just a little bit too much. That's alright, we'll dump it off somewhere. Between episodes, I'm going to have to do some mining. And I'm going to have to get some logs into the mill. So we'll have to do a little bit of busy work next go round. Alright, 577 liters. Let's see if it'll fit in the mine. If not, we'll have to go back and empty it. Oh, of course, I just filled these, so you're not going to take it. Oh, it's killing me. Alright, let's go empty this real quick. Something told me to get the water first. There we go. Probably put this tank out a little bit too far. It's like looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. One of these days I'll empty it and move it back a little bit. Let's grab our water. Grab a load of water. And I think eventually I'm going to sell off the refinery that's built into the map, and we'll put one over here. Now, gypsum and glue. Alright, since we're going to the glue factory, let's see what this has in the way of resin. We'll take it with us. No use driving over there empty. Alright, so let's grab, it's not, I know it's not much, but we'll grab the resin. Off to the glue factory. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It is a Wednesday as I record this. I am building a new 16x production map for 19. It's almost ready. So I'm hoping to have that wrapped up and ready for testing by the weekend. We'll go check on that. Actually, let's just take a quick peek at that helper. Make sure it looks like the whole field is done. They didn't miss like one strip along the edge. Let's just take a quick peek at this guy. Yeah, you're good. Alright, we're just going to get you folded up and sitting over here. We have a load of coffee sitting in front of us too that I need to take care of. Alright, now where did I leave my truck? Parked over here, I think. Yep. Alright, now we're back off to the glue factory. Now I have enough coffee for a while, so I'm gonna, when this coffee field to our right's done, I'm gonna flip that to, we're gonna do a massive load of I think soybeans, and then we'll do a massive load of we'll have to see what the dairy takes to make the oil. I think we'll probably flip it to, we'll do a load of soy, then we'll probably do a load of sunflower. And we should have enough. I think we're growing either wheat or barley now that we can turn into flour. So let's drop off your resin. Is the train messing with the trigger? I saw the trigger. There we go. Drop off the resin. While we're here, we're gonna come over and we'll see what raw rubber we have. We might as well grab it. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's take a quick peek at this. Can I fit through there? I can. Okay, so you're actually in good shape. We don't need to touch you yet. This will get us a lot of glue. Now before I grab the glue and run, I want to check on this. You need nothing. You are in awesome shape. So let's just sneak up here. Oh, excuse me, my sinuses are killing me today. And let's grab the glue. Alright, let's head back. And I think the only other thing we need now is gypsum. And we will be making drywall. And then we're going to have to start looking towards some root crops. No, do not go on your side. Stuck the landing. We got lucky. I was waiting for this to go on its side. Let me know in comments what y'all think about the busy work between episodes, the Twitch stream uploads. If you like them or you hate them, please let me know in comments so I can continue doing them or I can skip them and I can do the busy work off camera. Really appreciate the feedback on that. Well, I think we are going to get one more tractor. And eventually I want to replace the big bud. Where am I going? Glue factory. Or not glue factory, drywall factory. Oh, it's too early in the morning and I'm still on my first cup of coffee. Alright, so the only thing we should need now is some gypsum. Alright, let's get this guy back over here. And we'll grab this guy. And then since I think I've just emptied these, but I'm going to check them anyway. And now you know what? I'm not even going to check them. All of our mines are shut down. I got to get our mines. I've got to do some little busy work between episodes and get the mines back up and running. I was going to grab the stone from all the mines and take it with us, but I'm just going to run over and grab some gypsum. Over this way. I don't need to clean fill, need the gypsum. We're gonna need to clean fill soon. Alright, and this should fire up our drywall factory, y'all. There we go, should fire this up. Are we active? We are active. Alright, we got drywall, y'all. We're getting drywall, y'all, I should say. Now the other thing I want to look at today Let's just get this guy put back in the shed. The other thing I want to look at today is we haven't really done much with our apiary. So let's just go back and take a visit. Let's go back and visit the apiary real quick. See what we have. Alright, so we have plenty of beehives for 33%. We got plenty of pallets. We're making honey. We're making wax. Yeah, let's grab, I know it's not much, but let's grab the wax. Let's come over by Central Warehouse. Now, we have nothing stored in Central Warehouse yet, but we own the property, and then I turned Field 33 into a placeable area. We are going to grab, where if I can find it, Old Man's House of Wax. We are going to slide her over here. I don't want to block the entrance, so yeah, let's slide her over here. Do I want to go this way? No, we're going to face it to the road. Let's go this way. Spin this way so I can... Actually, I'm going to move this guy up. I'm going to square him up a little bit. Alright. That... Yeah, my cam. Let me just flip my camera a little bit. Alright. So that is fairly straight. Yep, let's just do it. Alright, so we're going to have Old Man's House of Wax. Now, I think the only thing we use the wax for is actually this. Yep, so it's wax in, statues out, nice and simple. Let's come back over here. And we'll disconnect from our tanker. This will be straight up cash when we turn the wax into statues. So let's go grab our grab that load of wax. Actually, since we're heading back that way, let's just take a load of beehives with us. So we'll take a slight detour. Let's grab a load of... No use going back there empty. So a little bit of hauling today, but it's I'm so excited, y'all. We got our drywall factory up and running. We'll have the House of Wax up and running. Starting to get into our production, and we'll look into see what we need next in our production chain. Take a peek at that next episode. Thinking the quality first, so we can start making like sewer pipe, water pipe, and pavers and bricks and stuff like that. So we're going to look into that one next go round, and I'm going the complete wrong way. Alright, we'll just cut through this farmer's property. I'm here yakking about thinking ahead of what we're going to do next. Don't mind us coming through. Don't mind, we'll just try and not run over your crop over here. Pardon me? Didn't see a thing. I don't think they were home. I think we were okay. I know we would have had the old man's House of Wax up and running if I decided not to make a detour for beehives here, y'all. Alright, let's grab... I'm going to grab 20 because that's all that's going to fit on here in the tall setting. And jump in here, change this back to tall pallets. And sneaker, actually, what do you need? I'm pretty sure this is going to need a load of plywood. That's completely out of plywood. Yeah, we're going to have to run a load of plywood over here. We should have brought that with us. I didn't think ahead. 2 steps. I don't know. I still think out of all my maps, this one's still my favorite. I'll run a load of plywood over here off camera when I'm doing my busy work. I'll probably finish that contract as well. And we have this area over here to our right also for placeables. So these will be like end game factories, like after we build our buildables, and it's like late game factories, like you need this to make this to make this. It's like the third step in the production chain. Alright, let's drop this in here. Change this guy back to regular size pallets. And let's grab our wax. Let me get out of the trigger, because if we're going to take it, we might as well take all of it. We'll just spawn the rest of the wax out. Leave the honey here. We have no use for it yet. Alright, off to old man's House of Wax. Which way do we want to go? Let's go straight. I can see it. I spy House of Wax. There is going to come a point, like mid-game, that we're going to be doing nothing but hauling product around. Let's see if we can drop you here. 1 wax delivery. Looks like a couple of them are outside the trigger. There y'all. Got your wax. Hello? Anybody home? Got your wax? I don't see any workers here. Did you go active? You did go active. There's they're magical workers. There must be elves in there. They're magically delicious? No, you can't eat the wax. Alright, let's get this guy back to the house. Well, not the house, to the yard. The busy work between episodes this time I will not record. I'm not going to Twitch live stream, I just don't have the time. So I'm just going to come in and do the busy work between episodes off camera this time. But let me know if y'all want to see it in comments. Appreciate the feedback. Alright, so 2 factories up and running today. Let's check on our worker. Buzzing along, Helper B. Alright, Helper B, we're going to fire you for a minute. And I'm going to jump out of here, y'all. We are 30 minutes in. I am OldMan102. Thank you for stopping in, much appreciated. Please smack that like and subscribe on your way out. It'll help the channel grow, and hope you all have an awesome day.